lost one of the greatest rock legend drummers in the world. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Now forgive me for this short film, I really just wanted to pay tribute to the one and only Rolling Stones legend that is Charlie Watts. Sadly we lost him. But I was lucky enough to be able to spend some time with the rock legend. Well, he was in a recording studio and I met him subsequently over different periods after that. In fact, I have to say, and I'm possibly boasting here a little bit, but I met lots of the Rolling Stones, including the wonderful Mick Jagger, naughty sense of humour, and the brilliant Ronnie Wood, who, is also an excellent artist as well. But back to Charlie. Now Charlie, I don't know if you know this, but he wasn't really keen on becoming a rock star. He also had that sort of miserable Victor Meldrew sort of persona about him, but he was really cheeky and good fun, actually off camera. He just didn't really like doing interviews. That's what he told me. Charlie himself, though, really just wanted to be a jazz drummer. That was his aim. He never really wanted to become a pop star. He said he sort of fell into that by accident. He was honest about the money and the fame and all the trappings that went being as part of the Rolling Stones. And the Rolling Stones were a massive machine. They toured the world for years after their initial success as rivals to the Beatles in the early 60s. Charlie always said to me, though, that he never really considered them to be rivals at all because they were two totally different bands writing two totally different styles of music. Now, the Beatles were seen as more clean-cut, and the Rolling Stones, apparently to Charlie, were seen as a bit more aggressive and a little bit more, dangerous, But Charlie himself said that all he really enjoyed doing was playing, and he would have done it for nothing had they have asked him. Of course, he didn't want Mick Jagger to know that. Mick likes to save a bit of money where he can. But back to Charlie, if you really want to see him in action, do root out some of the footage that's online and videos and stuff like that. He really is an excellent drummer of that genre of music, not just that, but jazz too. I remember asking Charlie, though, who did you think was a great drummer? And amazingly, he liked the sound of Adam and the Ants. He thought the dual drums was a really great effect. But of course, he liked the greats too, like Cozy Powell. And he also cited another person that he thought was an excellent rock drummer, and that was, of course, the wonderful Roger Taylor from the rock band Queen. Charlie, I'm certainly going to miss you, but as ever, thanks for the music. Neil Sean in the heart of London.